I forgot. Live chat. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Jake.
Jake, what's up, Jake? Jake on the back 20 down in Texas.
How's Texas?
Do what?
I said, how's Texas?
Y'all been getting some weather down here in Texas? Oh, how many people got here? 2?
Yep, I'm texting my
Jason Gibson, what's up? Hey, you should be getting your hat, your cap. Oh, where's that ticket? I think the 15th, Thursday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it said Thursday, so you should be getting your cap Thursday. And I hope and pray that it ain't crushed. Hey, real life reviews, how y'all doing? Yeah, I hate mailing caps because, man, you almost have to have a box inside of a box and with cardboard all around it to protect it. But anyway, hopefully it'll get there safe. But yeah, anyway, it should be Thursday sometimes. And if not, for whatever reason, it should be Friday. Hey, Kelly, have you gotten your shirt yet? They said that the shirts were mailed out 5, and they said they were going to be delivered Monday and Tuesday. So, you haven't gotten it yet? They'll probably be tomorrow then. So I figured whatever they say, I always give them like an extra day.
It went out postal service.
Yeah. So anyway, it said on the ticket Monday and Tuesday. So
hers.
anyway, so you'll probably get it tomorrow, Kelly. Hey, Jessica, how y'all doing?
Oh.
And I know that Anne Marie, she got hers.
Oh, there she is.
Today. So
I was just texting you to see if you were awake.
Oh, was that color okay?
Mac feels so bad, Anne Marie. He kept saying it was black, and it was.
I thought it was black.
Thought it was going to be.
I actually thought I made a mistake. I went back online, ordered another one, and then when the preview came up, I'm like, that looks black. I was like,
Tina.
But it said blue, so I got in the sunlight. I got the black and the blue one together, and you could just barely tell the difference. It was like that dark navy blue. So anyway, I thought I made a mistake, so I ordered another one, so I've got an extra one. So
hi, Angel.
Tina, what's up, Ladybug?
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of rain too. Yeah,
what's up, Cleveland Angel?
Today than we were supposed to.
Man, last 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
I'm so sick of rain. I'm sick. That chicken pen. I went to put the chickens up tonight and about threw up, man. It's just that deep in mud. It smells. It's horrible. It won't dry out because it keeps raining, and it's.
I gotta get out there and put some more straw down.
We've been letting them out just so that they can free range and get out of that pen. So we've been letting them out, and they've been loving it. They've been eating grass and bugs and everything else.
Everyone, hello, Brenda. Can't stay. Your daughter just got out of her 3rd surgery. Wow.
We are going to actually move the pen.
I gotta get a pen, Brenda.
Actually, it's not the coop. It's the yard. It's the pen. You need to write on something. Yeah, you can just write on that. But it's the yard that they stay in. The coop's nice and dry, but their chicken yard is nasty. It's terrible. So. Oh, my Silky's hatched 4 babies. Hope they don't get sick in this rain.
Hola.
Cecily. Tracy. Wow. Man, we got
this one to work.
David. Man, we got some good people rolling up in here tonight.
Hey, Trace.
Y'all, everybody came to see my new hairdo and my new cut. And I trimmed up my beard, man. Look at that.
I look like a drowned rat.
Trimmed my beard up.
I finally got my hair to work, though.
Hey, wait.
I know. We're
talking about me.
Okay, we got to talk about
We're
him.
talking about me. Man, look at that. Woo, man. Okay, honey, you can talk about you now.
Oh, Cecily said you forgot to send her pictures of shirts. She wanted a shirt.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I've got to do you and Julie too, my cousin. She was
non-hairdo.
I will, Cecily.
They're like, what hair?
Because Julie, my cousin, she was wanting
her thing just
a couple of shirts too. But man, we got a lot of good people in here tonight.
The hats are cool. Yeah, Mac ordered a whole bunch. How much did you order those hats?
20 hats.
20 hats. Did you figure out a price? Wait,
It cost me an arm and a leg.
I need to do the math. How much did it cost to mail Jason?
It cost me an arm and a leg, but
okay, let's see.
Thanks, Jason. Man, I tell you what, I feel better. Man, I do. I feel a lot better. Man. But
okay, at cost to buy and mail. That's how much they cost, and then it costs you $8.
No, it was like $320.
Excuse me?
$320.
No, that's how much you were charged.
On the bill?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Excuse us while we do some math.
We're doing math.
Okay. So the hats at our cost.
Yeah, we're not making no money.
To buy and mail to you would be about $25.
Yeah, and that's not making. We aren't making a penny.
No.
We're just getting the product.
Is that still true, Tracy? I'm not sure these days.
And then mailing it out. So we're not making any money whatsoever.
Hi,
we've been doing this for what, 5 or 6 years now, since 2019.
We ain't sold nothing.
No, I have not sold one shirt, one bit of merchandise.
We ain't made no money off of anything
at all. So,
oh no, Jason, yours was free because everybody else paid for yours.
You got like 2 super chats on that one, Jason. You're good to go.
Yours was free. Gotta find out what's happening to Amy and Chris over in Oklahoma.
Oh, Elliot has a loose tooth.
Oh, Elliot.
Pull it, Elliot, pull it.
Yeah.
You know the tooth fairy is going to bring you $20.
Oh,
$20 for that loose tooth. Pull that tooth out. Flash is at the kennels. We actually went to a funeral today. A friend of ours, he was our pastor for like 25 years, back about 10 years ago. And he passed away, and they had his funeral today. So we went to that. And then, so we had to take Flash to the kennels because we were gone all afternoon. And afterwards, I had, from November with the Texas Roadhouse, I had my veterans free voucher for my meal, and it expired at the end of this month. So on the way home, we stopped and we got us something to eat at Texas Roadhouse, and then I came home and took a nap. We were gone all day. I was so tired.
We were not that hungry. We ate about half and brought the rest home. We'll eat the rest tomorrow.
Yeah, we brought home 2 carry homes, but yeah, we were gone all day long. That funeral was about 3 hours long.
Their food was good at Texas Roadhouse.
The service, man, everybody was friendly.
Super friendly. But I'm telling you, it was so loud in there. I am not used to going out anymore anyway. But man, that music and everything was so loud. Man. I couldn't hear myself think, even if I was thinking.
And then one time, all the waiters and waitresses got the owl, and they were all dancing to some boot, scoot, and boogie. And I was walking back from the bathroom, and I was getting up in there.
You weren't neither, were you? He wanted to. He didn't.
I did a little bit at the end. I said, "Excuse me, y'all let me by. Y'all let me by." And they were laughing. They were like, "Come on, get through here."
Yeah, we didn't have Taco Tuesday this time.
No,
I'll make Taco Tuesday at home. We actually had Taco Monday because we have taco salad.
Yeah, we had taco salad last night. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, so at the funeral, man, we saw people that we ain't seen in years because we used to go to church with them. It was, when was the last time? It was about 10 years ago, wasn't it? About 10 years ago when we quit going, when he retired.
I think they said it was 15 years ago. I can't keep track of time.
He retired about 15 years ago, but he was our pastor for like 25 years. So we saw some people that used to go to that church with us. I mean, that we ain't seen in a long time. So
the only time we ever see anybody is at
funerals. Yeah, we had a funeral last year for one of our old church members, and
the church is about 30 minutes north here, and
we had a funeral last year, saw everybody. Had a funeral this year, saw everybody. It's crazy.
But it was good to see old good friends and love on the pastor's wife. She's such a sweet lady.
Wow.
Yeah, look at the 3 T-bone steaks.
Man.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
Wish we had a thing like that. Oh, Jason's talking about the Taco Tuesday baby food.
Oh, yeah.
When you get old, right, Patty?
Hey, babies need street tacos.
Funerals and weddings.
Babies need street tacos.
No, they don't.
In their baby food.
No.
Can you imagine the poop? Oh. Street taco.
Straight for that.
Street taco baby poop.
It was gross, Tracy. Cecily.
Tracy, you know you went out and bought some.
Are you still here, baby? I had bought 25 pounds of carrots from the co-op I'm in.
I should have videoed this.
Organic carrots.
I should have made a video of this.
For our year, and this is what I've been doing for the last 3 years now. This is the 3rd year. That's about how much we go through in a year. I can them.
Hey, kiss my grass.
Pints, and so that I can throw them in soups or just eat vegetables or whatever.
How many pint jars did you
I made 24, but because I only processed 25. I made 20 pounds of the 25, but we got 24 pints of carrots. But I was also, when I saw Mac's thing on baby food, it made me think about baby Bella. She's 4 months old now, but in a little while, in several months, I don't know when they're planning on feeding her.
Send them some and
I thought,
blend it up.
They would be really good for Bella, that you could cream them up, and Bella can eat some
real
carrots.
Every now and then, Carlisle and Holly Springs has T-bone for $6.99 a pound. Probably not the best cut, but wow. Man, that's a good price. $6.99 a pound.
Carlisle's in Holly Springs.
Hey, Tigger's wife. Bella's
she's
3 months.
Why was I thinking she's 4 months? Oh, she's gonna be 4 months about the time you guys come. That's right. I'm pushing it fast. Don't want that baby to grow up too fast. It's so much better for them. Yes. I don't know. I think Heather, my poor Heather, she was the one that was the guinea pig. The first child is always the guinea pig. The parents don't know anything unless they're taught. I didn't know anything. Well, my mama did send me a book. She did do some stuff.
We had a book,
baby
How
food.
to Raise a Kid for Dummies.
No.
You read a book.
No, but anyway, I ended up giving her all kinds of the stuff that was on the market back then. And yeah. But then I learned it wasn't all that great.
With marbled fat in them. So tender, yummy.
I think back then, too, food was better. I mean, that was 40 years ago. I'm telling my baby's age. Almost 40, yeah.
Oh, but I did, anyway. Joel. Look at that, man. Look at that, y'all. Woo. Man, trimmed up my beard. Trimmed it all up.
He's trying, Joel.
Yeah. Oh.
No, but then back then, I remember there was, what was it called? It was a veg-all that had all the vegetables in it. The carrots, peas, and green beans and stuff, and corn and stuff. And I remember when she was a toddler, I would buy that and drain off the liquid and give it to her for finger food and stuff, all the things.
Especially when y'all come in a couple of weeks, we'll send y'all some carrot jars back home with you.
Yeah.
So you'll have them ready when she's ready.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like it is the kid. I can't believe. Oh yeah. Yes. I gotta talk to you, Heather. I just, things have gone through my. I haven't. Anyway. Yes, my grandson Mason will be 2 years old tomorrow.
Oh, speaking of that,
you got to sing to Mason, even though he's not there.
The reason we didn't get live last Tuesday because she had gotten back that day. Yeah. She was exhausted, so we didn't go live. And then, of course, the week before that, she was gone to East Tennessee. So
yeah, I was with my head.
Man, we haven't been live in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I didn't kill anything.
See how we are.
Tell them. While you were gone, I didn't kill anything. All your plants survived. All the animals survived. Everything survived.
Yeah, you did well. A lot of my seeds that I planted didn't come up. I think I accidentally drowned them, but that's okay. But he watered them. She
said water them, and buddy, I watered them.
I think I wanted him to mist them with this one thing, and he watered them. but that's okay. You know.
Survival of the fittest. They weren't good seeds.
Apparently not. They did not come up.
They were not Southern Blessed Homestead quality seeds if they did not make it.
Ooh, Jason's wife made a strawberry cobbler.
Oh, drops. She's got bins and bins upon bins of seeds.
Oh, yeah. I don't need any seeds. Lord, I have got so many seeds. That's what I was trying to use up old seeds, which...
Hey, Wanda.
I don't know how old is old, because I did have some packets that were 2008, 2011. Yeah, those didn't come up for sure. But the ones that were
2008?
Yeah.
Wow.
But they were like flowers and stuff that I had gotten a long time ago.
Wow.
But let's see, 2018 and 2019, I had bought a lot of seeds, because that's when we went to Baker Creek and we went to all these festivals and stuff, and I found M.I. Gardner back then, so I had quite a few. And most all of them have come up, even though I thought they were getting old. All of them came up. Oh, that's why I have so many tomato plants.
Oh yeah, kiss my grass. We during the hot summer, we love it when it rains, because we're like,
no such thing.
We don't have to water the garden.
What, when it rains?
Yeah, that's what you say.
Yeah, that is good. But it's when it doesn't rain for like a long time and it gets hot and the ground dries out, and then it rains 3 or 4 inches and drowns them.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't rain again for a while. That's when it's bad. And that's what it's been doing.
Yeah, then you get bottom, the end rot and everything else on your tomatoes.
My onions, they're heavy feeders and they need a lot of water. I mean, a consistency of water. And they have not had that. And so I fertilized them.
Great, man. They're looking
but
good.
It rained so much after I fertilized them that I think the fertilizer probably just got washed away.
Brought your little jar of stuff you made.
Oh, my carrots?
No, your onion.
Oh, yeah. I dehydrated a bunch of onions.
Was that just one section, one row?
Oh, I don't know. No, I just kind of picked through it. And
so you've done all 5?
Oh, I did all the onions, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. She snipped all 5 of her beds of onions, 569 onions.
570, remember?
70, okay. And clipped the greens, had them all laid up here, dried out, and then she put them in the dehydrator. And out of all those onion tops, she got a jar.
Okay,
she only got, how about that much? And
yeah, I had both dehydrators.
In a pint jar?
No, it probably made about a little over a cup. Because when they dry out and then you powder.
But it was pure.
But I mean, you only need a little bit.
Pure green powder
yeah.
onions. And man, it smelled this whole house.
And makes my hairs almost. It is so flavorful. I love dehydrating and using dried green onions. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it has almost like a roasted taste to it or something, because I don't know, they're dehydrated. I don't know. There's no onion powder on the market at the store that tastes that good to me. I love it.
I just thought it was crazy that all those greens, and that's all she got.
Oh, that's good, Drop.
So that should tell you it takes a lot of greens. Can you imagine the onions that it takes?
Honey, I didn't dehydrate all those. I got rid of them. I only did maybe like one section.
Oh.
Because when I cut most of them, I put them on the table, and then I got really busy. And some of them looked like they had powdery mildew coming on them. That's because it rained so much. And I wasn't comfortable with dehydrating it. I wasn't sure if they were any good or not. So I just picked out the best ones and dehydrated what I could. But see, I have Egyptian walking onions. I have, I don't know what they're called. Brenda, what are those onions called? Is she still here? Brenda gave me some little chive onions a long time ago. And I think they're wild onions, maybe wild garlic, something like that. I don't remember what it was. Anyway, they have a really good flavor. They're kind of tough they're not like regular chives. They're a little tougher, but I took a whole bunch of them and dehydrated, and they were really good too. So I don't know. It's just things have better flavor when it's your own, when it's grown, than it does at the grocery store. So
either that, if you want fresh out of the grocery store, get that great value brand. That's like you've got homegrown and then great value brand.
Okay.
That's how good it is.
Fresh basil is really good. Kelly said she cut her basil the second time to dry. It's growing good. Yeah,
I have
those kind of mint family and the herbs. The more you cut them, the more they produce and the better they are usually.
When she's not here, and I make my own
Harlow.
Spaghetti and stuff. So I've got the Great Value, the Italian seasoning, and then
I won't use them.
And then garlic salt. She refused. She won't use them.
I have a whole spice cabinet. Matt goes to the store when I was gone and buys Great Value onion and garlic salt and Italian.
That's because Italian it's all in one. Hers is all separated. I'd have to go, okay, where's the oregano? And I have to dig through there and try to find oregano.
I'm really bad about making mixes together because I just
and this whatever. Is a one-stop shop Italian seasoning.
Yeah.
Right in my spaghetti.
It's made and grown in China, Anne Marie says. I can't stand Great Value anything. And he knows it. He does it on purpose.
I do it on purpose. I tease her.
If he starts bringing Great Value home, he eats it. I do not.
That's why they call it Great Value, because it's great.
No, it's because it's cheap value junk. It's great for them. They're making money off of suckers like you.
Seasoning isn't food, Anne Marie. It's seasoning. Yeah, it's my bachelor spices. I'll make some good spaghetti now when she's gone.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him.
Go ahead, tell him.
Because I put out food for him. I did buy him some stuff to make while we're gone. I know he doesn't cook much, and so he would rather get a bowl of cereal and just eat a bowl of cereal every meal almost. Because he just starts.
I'm a simple man.
But he will make some pasta and stuff sometimes. So I bought him some pasta with some pasta sauce so he can have it. Because I knew he wasn't going to take my home canned tomato sauce and make it into anything.
And I did.
So I don't know what he eats, but while I'm gone, how much he eats or anything. But I tell you what, the time when I get back, it's almost like a day or two after I'm back, he's sick. He's sick and he can't do anything. Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, my head hurts. Oh, I'm so tired. And I'm like, yeah, because you've been eating
that
junk
it might
all week.
Not be the food.
Yes.
It might be the timing of you coming back home.
Yeah, it's probably all encompassed because I'm home. Now I take care of everything.
It might not have anything to do with the food.
It does.
I just
realized that after this. I don't know how many times I'm like, why is it every time I come home he's sick?
I start getting nauseous. As soon as the vehicle turns in the driveway, I start getting nauseous. Oh my goodness.
Well, I wonder why you're so happy when I start cooking.
Oh.
Air Force is like that. What is Wanda making now? That one-handed creation, beautiful lady, she's always creating something. She makes beautiful jewelry and knitting something, knotting up something. Meat at Walmart. Just got 200 pounds of beef from a butcher. I found a butcher in a local town.
Yeah, she bought some meat kebabs and man,
they were really good. I don't know where he gets his meat though. They don't. Yeah. The lady that sold it to me at the cash register didn't know any much, but she said something about they get their pork from Pennsylvania, which could be good because there's a lot of good farms up that way.
Hey, Reverend Joe.
So I don't know exactly where they get it.
We did find a place down outside.
He didn't die.
Outside of Como. Do you remember the name of that place? It's family owned and operated. They raise their own beef. They've got their own little store, and we've been meaning to go down there. Or is outside of Sardis? Sardis or Como? Sardis. And we've been meaning to go down there and check them out because you can buy local from them at their. You can buy.
It was off in the boonies.
A quarter, a half, a whole cow. So we've been meaning to go down there, and it had a history.
Thank you.
Of their place on the internet. It told about it, and they're family owned and operated for 100 years, and So we've been meaning to go down there and check out
Ask if they can get
their little store. It's right on the side of the road.
I did buy some tallow, Red. I've got 2 big bags of tallow in my freezer that I have not rendered yet. There's not enough of me to go around. Como has a place too. Forgot what it's called. Brooke and her family have eaten there and got meat from them. Well, we're finding all these little tiny places.
So hopefully that place will pan out. We can go get some local grown cows or meat, beef.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We keep saying that, but we just plug along. I'll buy some from the little local people around here that have it fresher. How did you render your tallow? Cut it up into little pieces and then you put it. I use my
Thanks for joining us, Wanda.
Electric roaster, and I have an electric skillet, and I put it on really low, and you just let it render down. You cook it, but you don't let it get really super hot. You're just melting it, more or less, rendering it, melting it, and then when the pieces turn into like crackling, is what they call it. It's and then you scoop it out and you pour the tallow in a jar and put it up, and that's it. It's quite easy. It's kind of time consuming. So
that's what I refer to this at. It sounds a lot better than fat. This is my tallow. My tallow.
Tallow is beef.
You're
not a cow.
My tallow. I don't have fat. I've got tallow.
Wanda said she's not leaving. She's listening. Why'd you say bye?
Oh, well, because she wasn't going to be commenting because she's listening.
Oh, okay.
So she said she was listening, so which means.
Well, you want to go slow at rendering it because you don't want it to burn. And, you're just melting it down is all. So.
Joel, he's probably got a lot of tallow, too.
They're pretty smart folks. Yep. I'm sure they could figure it out. You didn't see their comment about wanting to put in a garden? And
I did.
We need to go out there.
Come help them.
I tell you what, there's a lot of things we'd like to do if we could. The smoker, lowest it goes is 180. Well, just make sure you got it in a good pan. Yeah, it's hot when it gets rendered down. But it sure makes things really good tasting to me. I like it a lot better. And Tracy can make lotion out of it. You make soap out of it.
Jello.
Red makes soap out of it.
Like Santa Claus, it jiggles like a bowl of Jello when I laugh.
I'm so thirsty, y'all. This is water. I'm about to die because I haven't had enough to drink.
I am so thirsty, y'all. This is not water. Comment retracted on Max Tallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy's gonna do that because she's such a homebody.
I'll save it for you, and you can
she's like,
show me.
Tracy's like Martha Stewart.
Oh yeah. No, she's a good salesperson. She sells those beautiful homes that I wish I could buy.
And
that's a big cup, Mac.
I make soap and
beard and body butters plus wax melts.
Body butters.
It's a lotion.
What's a body butter?
It's lotion. It's a salve, sort of.
I got some butter up there.
They call it butter because it's the consistency of butter.
It's a secret. What's in my cup? For my eyes only.
Super fun for Santa wig from back in December. Yeah, he could grow it if he wanted to, I guess.
Roberta, what's up, Roberta? How are you?
Hey, girl.
How are you doing?
Flash ain't here today. He's gone to visit his friends.
Oh yeah, every time I go in, she's kind of like my
cousin,
step cousin from marriage.
Actually, she would be niece.
Niece, yeah.
No.
I don't know. She's my brother's wife.
Granddaughter. So
by
whatever
marriage.
that is.
By marriage. So I don't know what that makes her. But anyway, she's a good friend. She already has when we tell her she already has the right inside the door. She goes, it's the first cage. It's a kennel. She goes, it's first kennel in the door. Got water for him ready.
Got a bed.
And, he got a bed. So I mean,
there's other dogs in there.
He's got his own reserved place. We take him there so much. And what's funny is when we turn down the road, he knows. He's looking out the window. And he knows where we're at, and he starts going nuts. He starts whining and howling because he knows we're getting ready. And as soon as we pull up in the driveway, he's like freaking out.
He likes it there.
Yeah, because he knows we're going to the kennels.
He gets more attention there than he does here.
No.
Maybe, not really. Look at Roberta. She's telling us all the blessings that's happened to her lately. I know, girlie. I'm so happy for you. She got engaged and married, and they bought a house.
Yep. Oh, they bought a house. Wow.
Yeah, in March.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, I saw that.
Now, I hadn't seen that part, but I know that she got married.
She's a married lady now.
Mm-hmm. Praise the Lord. If she's happy, that's good. I'll need a pillow for my stomach and gray hair paint. Got the beard down, though. Yeah, we saw a young man today that I've known since he was about 10, I guess. And he's about in his 40s, and he has a beard, and I almost did not recognize him till he smiled, and I could see that smile underneath there.
Or his voice.
His voice and stuff.
Yeah, he's got a distinct voice.
Yes, yeah. And it was good to see him.
Yeah, we saw a lot of young people there at the funeral today that we've known since they were like that tall. Yeah. And man, to see them now grow up with families and kids makes us feel old.
It was Justin Kirkman. And Colton, his son, was there.
Yeah, Colton.
Andrew and Catherine were there with all the kids. Colby and Erica, and they had one of their kids there. And who else did we see? Young kids. That might have been it. Well, Jenna Kirkman and her daughter Jaden. Yeah, all these were kids, my kids' age.
Yeah.
Yes, the Roberts were there, the Gallians, the Unericks, the Mitchells.
Trump said 60, the hair barely gray.
Going to the Mid-America meetup this weekend. No, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We cannot go anywhere. We wish we could. Tell everybody we say hi. You going?
I might go. I ain't told Patty yet, but I might go.
Yeah.
She's been traveling. I have to say, I'm just going to load up and go.
Yep. You're going to have to sell a car first.
I have got so much work for that. I'm telling you, I've got
better than Fabio, Richard, really? Can't believe it's not butter.
I've got so much work to do around here. And the weeds are
killing
killing me. It's like a jungle. I can't keep up.
Yeah, our place. But with all the rain, the good plants
Golly.
and the weeds grow, the ones that you don't want, We've got so much poke salad everywhere.
And then I'm helping
wild lettuce.
People's lawnmower. That box sitting right there on that table is a part that I got to put on the lady's lawnmower that's a riding mower on the back of the house. And then Thursday I got to go repair
yes, Richard.
a lady's 2 0-turns.
Yeah.
And then after that, then I can work on my broke vehicles.
Yeah. We have 6 cars in the driveway, but only one works. No,
I'm pretty much like, screw the grass and the weeds. I got to get something done around here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm just overwhelmed, man. I ain't lying. I'm overwhelmed.
Sometimes you just want to go,
I'm going to dig up all my grass killer. I'm going to kill everything.
No. Go take care of the grass. It's just everything's grown so much.
Man,
the fire ants. You're right, Jason, is bad.
I bought a big old container that go around, put on that. Man, they're horrible. Man, the ants are horrible.
I was fighting him in the garden because I'd kill them off in one section and then they'd be around somewhere else. Yeah.
Oh man.
But I found a really pretty friend in my garden. Let's see if I can pull a picture up. Oh, somebody's texting.
We had like an infestation in the pantry of these little black ants.
Yeah, I get home and they had gotten in my.
She had a bunch of, what was that?
A dried papaya. The lid was not all the way.
Gallon jar.
The gallon jug was about
dried
3/4
papaya. You know. And the lid wasn't all the way on tight. And they zeroed in on that, and they were in there. Oh my goodness!
Can y'all see? I don't know. See that's I zoomed in on them, but there's a real pretty turtle in my garden.
Yeah.
He was in the water. That's how much water.
Smoky Mountain blessed.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hey, Joy. He's right there in between. He was on the plastic. Oops.
Right there in the center.
I can't see if you can see it.
Here, let me hold it. You're shaking.
I know I shake too much.
Right there.
Yeah, poor guy. He was trying to wade through the stuff. Anyway, here's my. Let me see if I can get it to go this way. Here's all my carrots. I canned.
I should have done a video on this, and I didn't even think of it. I was so mad after she did it. I always think about it after she's done.
And I don't even want.
And I should have did that. I should have did the where she's cutting up the onions and making her powder and all that too.
No, but it didn't. That's okay.
Because people on YouTube like that, you know.
Yeah.
The ladies on YouTube love stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah.
Oh, Joy. Did you say Joy was here, right? Joy
yes,
Bless?
Joy Bless.
Trying to find her. Where'd you go?
Oh, Heather's on there. Did you tell Heather?
Yes. Oh. Yes. I'm going to make a confession.
Uh-oh.
I want to tell y'all I was very blessed.
Spilling the beans. Spilling the beans.
I could find it. Where'd it go?
Patty's in trouble. Telling on herself.
While I was gone, up to see Heather.
Mr. Willie said, sorry, Patty. Black guy's here.
Oh, it's about time. We've
been waiting on you.
I got to see Joy and Donnie from
Smoky Mountain Blessed.
Yes, and Donnie, what's Donnie's? I always forget Donnie's channel. They both have channels. Anyway, it was such a blessing to see them, and we got to spend a little bit of time with them. But it was raining and everything else. But they were so sweet. They bought Mac a gift for me to bring back to Mac. I said, oh, great, that he'll love that, you know. And I had it in a bag, and I put it in a special place so it wouldn't get messed up. It was with my stuff, my kitchen stuff. And I was in a hurry, kind of rushing to get everything in the car. It was, anyway, I forgot it.
She texted me 45 minutes away from.
I was in Knoxville, downtown, going through Knoxville. And it just dawned on me what I did.
And I said, you turn around and you go back and get my bread.
I said, I can't turn around.
She goes, it's 40. I've been driving for 45 minutes. I'm not going to turn around and go back.
I can't go back. But anyway, they were so sweet.
That was my bread.
Fresh.
My home baked honey wheat
bread. And Heather's going to enjoy it for her daddy. And then they bought me this really nice wooden souvenir. Oh, I can't even get this right. It's not focusing.
It says the old mill.
The old mill. It's a shape of Tennessee. There's a nice place out there that they like, and it was beautiful. A restaurant, and where they mill flour and stuff. Joy was so full of knowledge and telling me all this stuff that I can't remember. But anyway, they were so
read
sweet.
What Heather said.
Oh, yeah, LOL. I need to mail it to you. I'm enjoying.
But then read here. Bread, not breastfeeding. That's funny. That's funny.
Yes, and they were so sweet. We had such a good little visit. And
I just want to say the picture was beautiful. The picture was beautiful. Thank you, Joy.
Well, we'll have to, one of these days, Lord willing, Mac will get to go up there, and he could really get some of that. Yeah, that's
the most epic spell check ever. How do you go from bread to breastfeeding?
Because she probably had that in there because she does that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's not the first time. That's my daughter. She's a lot like me.
Oh man, Mr. Willie said, pray for them. They got severe thunderstorms coming tomorrow. We sure will, Mr. Willie.
That's that time.
Have they fixed your new leak in your apartment?
They've done your roof yet?
Well, they fixed the first one, but I think he said he had another one. Whoa, strong enough to be in Homestead.
Hello.
How are y'all doing?
There's some dear friends from Kentucky.
Man, we miss y'all so bad. I need to come get some pigs. I need to come get some baby pigs.
No, you don't. Not until you get your hip fixed.
I gotta get my hip fixed. I gotta get hip fixed first before I tackle pigs again.
Not sure what is going on with Amy Leonard and her family requesting urgent prayer tonight. Oh, okay.
Tahoe got snow? Wow. Man, I tell you what, there's some crazy weather all across the United States. It is just insane. Our yard, man, I'm telling you what, our yard can't take any more rain. It's a saturated sponge. It just, right when it starts to dry up, 2 or 3 more days of rain comes, and then it starts all over again. It's terrible.
I am, Mr. Willie. I'm ashamed of myself for forgetting.
Yeah, you get on to her, Mr.
So
Willie.
bad.
You get her, Mr. Willie.
I got to make some homemade bread here myself. I hadn't made any since I've been back. But are y'all left or right-handed? I'm right-handed. Mac's both.
I'm both, kind of. I right-handed. I eat right-handed, but I shoot basketball left-handed, and I swing bat and golf left-handed. So I'm kind of both.
No, the ceiling's not fixed. Pounded with rain in Arkansas. Yeah, it's just been crazy rain, which is weird because years ago, I mean, it was like March and April. That's when we got all of our rain.
Yeah.
And then May, it would be drying up. That's when we plant our gardens and get everything, going and stuff. Not now. April's been warm and dry for the last 2 years. And May has been crazy rainy.
Man, we got 30 people in here.
Wow.
Y'all need to start talking.
They are talking. No, I'm not talking to them.
We've got the same 8 people talking. The rest of them are stalkers. Y'all quit stalking.
You're not reading.
Chatting. Quit stalking and start chatting.
Big trees are falling all around you, really, Kelly? Oh, man.
Man, luckily we haven't had any fall over from that. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, not since that last one that's still sitting there.
Yeah, I think I said in a video quite a while back that y'all were taking bets on how long that tree was going to. Who's winning the bet?
Poor mama. She keeps coming out every now and then going, I'll pay to have somebody help you, Matt.
I should have said that. I lost 3 people because of. Hey, this ain't no free show. This ain't no free show. If y'all gonna come in, you gotta talk.
Why do you need to know, Red? Because I can't find the camera. Oh, Patty's eating her dinner. Dinner and entertainment, huh?
Yeah, isn't that kind of like both?
Yes, ambidextrous.
I used to could hit like softball, baseball, right-handed. I used to could switch both, but I can't really do that.
I think what happened was Matt would have been left-handed, but when we were kids, they didn't let you be left-handed. They made you go right-handed. They would, I don't know what the stigma was about that. You talked about that when you were little, when you were younger. You talked about that earlier. That's what you want. You were actually naturally.
I broke my right arm, so I had to be left-handed.
That's not what you said.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, whatever. Maybe
She's
not.
Talking about some.
No, but don't y'all remember? I don't know how old you guys are as old as we are. Probably not, but
I don't remember that. I don't know.
Back in the day, they didn't really want you to be left-handed. They always made kids be right-handed. Luke's left-handed, yes, because I just let him be left-handed. He naturally took to being left-handed. He can hit left or right-handed.
I had to Google how to spell it. I almost couldn't read it. It was such a big word. We don't have them big words out here in Mississippi. Cleveland Angel, man, that's a big old word right there. Ambidextrous.
Didn't he? Just he? I know. He makes me think I'm retarded sometimes. Like I'm missing my mind. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, Jake's back.
They'd whack you with the wooden root. Shoot.
Yeah. Jason, you're only 15.
When I was in school, they had a paddle. That was about 3/4 inch.
You had a nice wife and family for 15-year-olds.
3/4 inch thick and had holes drilled in it. We had this big old heavy-set lady as a music teacher. She would pick you up off the ground. She would smack you with both hands swinging, and it would lift you up off the ground.
Oh, Wanda, those are beautiful. Oh, Wanda's 100 Creations sent me the picture of her creations. They're music bracelets. Oh, I love them.
Wow.
I'm gonna need to get some.
Does she crochet those?
Crochet? No, they're beads.
Oh, wow.
It's beadwork.
Navajo beadwork.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show everybody.
I don't know. She might not want you to.
I'm selling stuff for her. That's what one-handed creation made. That's a beaded bracelet. Those are
those little teeny tiny beads.
Yeah, they're beads. There's a beads right there next to it. You can see. There's the beads right down there.
That's Jessie.
That's incredible. And she does that literally. That's the name of her title, One-Handed Creations. But she has one good hand.
Yeah, and she does better than me with two hands.
Yeah.
Those are absolutely beautiful. I know both my girls. We need to get together with her.
Yep.
We love music.
She is very, very talented.
Both my girls are pianists.
She can play. Wanda plays the piano.
Yeah. Yes, she can.
She is awesome.
Yep. She sings.
In high school, she played
softball, volleyball. Yep.
Yep. She is an awesome woman.
Yeah, she does a good job. Lord's given her good talent on all that. Mac was fired from the network tonight. Aren't those pretty? They were pretty. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm getting new shirts made in coffee cups while I plan to send you. Oh. Well, thank you, darling.
What was that?
Red. Red does a lot too. I'm telling you what, some of these people I just admire so much. We played all those things, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Tracy,
she was
my
she was the enemy. She was the enemy
until Wanda came to our school.
Yeah, well, first it was me and Wanda. We were on this team at this school. Tracy went to the other school. And so our team would play against their team.
Yeah.
And we always beat Tracy's team.
Yeah. Until Wanda came to our school, and then we started winning.
and then Wanda crossed over to the dark side and went to their team. Because I had graduated by then.
Oh, sorry.
I had graduated by then.
I hit the table.
But yeah. Yeah, Tracy.
Volleyball,
because we were all from Farmington. We all met in Farmington, New Mexico.
Yep, that's where we lived.
So Tracy was at this one Christian school. We were at this one Christian school. And we would play each other in sports. And yeah, those were some good times. Good times. So.
Wow. So I guess I don't know how to play any instruments. I mean, I can fake it a little bit.
I can play the TV remote. The radio.
We had just about every instrument you could think of in this house at one time.
I got a guitar, a banjo, and a mandolin, and don't know how to play any of them. Well, yeah, that's true. You and Patty, Tracy, y'all go back to like kids.
Yeah, she's mine.
Yeah, don't your parents have a picture of y'all two in the bathtub?
Our parents went to high school together.
Yeah, so they're
yeah.
Tracy and her parents
were like our family.
So they've known each other for what, 75 years?
Excuse me? Well, that makes you about 80. Yeah. Life gets a little hard when, to pick up an instrument after when you got a lot going on. No, but we had pianos, we had guitars, we had a banjo, we got a mandolin,
we had
a dulcimer, hammer dulcimer, we had a harp, not a big harp,
a juice harp,
lap harp.
I never could do it. about broke my teeth out trying to play that.
We had the bones, we had the spoons, we had the, what else do we have, kids?
The jug.
we had a violin.
Jesse played the violin.
Jesse played the violin. I would sing with my kids. That was about it. I didn't play any instruments though.
Oh wow! Jason says his youngest son Dallas and his team's gonna be
soccer
playing in the playoffs Thursday.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't see it, Mr. Willie. Let me go back. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
We can't do that.
No,
our biggest fan can't hurt our.
Let's go back.
Where is he? Matt, read my last comment.
Oh, we had missed it twice. Keep going back. Gotta find it.
My eyes are starting to go.
Oh, Chicken Man serves our country and taking care of his mother, and you can't bring him some bread.
Okay, Mr. Willie, I feel bad enough. Okay. I did it. I was bad.
Thank you, Mr. Willie. Mr. Willie, no matter what, always has my back. Mr. Willie has always got my back. Oh.
Okay, Tracy.
Bye, Tracy. We love y'all. Take care.
They're waiting for us to come plant their garden.
Oh, man. Mr. Willie, he has always got my back. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy?
Oh, Mark's here, too. Yeah.
I need you to bring all your trapping utensils and come trap some cats.
You don't want to trap cats.
I got a whole bunch of cats that need trapping.
How you doing, Christy? Are you drowning in all the rain up there? I mean, I'm pretty sure it goes from us to you, and we've had a lot of rain lately.
Yeah, no matter what happens, I know that Mr. Willie always has my back.
Of course he does. Who the nerd is. Jesse's got 2 little boys and probably her husband that are playing Nerf guns, those little spongy things, and she said she's got the bullets all around her. She's trying to lay there.
Well, you're right about that. Kiss my ground. I don't have any snakes or no rats. Oh, I take that back. I do have a snake. I was getting a board off from the wood pile, and I pulled a board off, and down up under it was a little king snake, a little black with yellow spot king snake on there. And I was so happy. That's the first snake I have seen in probably 2 years, because the cats have just, they've been gone. That is the first snake I have seen on my property in 2 years, and I was so excited. So I put the board back gently and was like, yay, and hoping the cats don't find him.
Oh, groundhogs. Oh, yeah.
Groundhogs.
Moles, they just tear your yard up.
Man, when I lived out in New Mexico, we would go prairie dog hunting because
yes, Mr. Willie, he's got a
them things were like villages of prairie dog mounds everywhere, and you couldn't get rid of them. No matter, I don't care how many you shot, how many you got. It was like a drop of sand on the beach. And but yeah, prairie dogs, man, they're horrible out there, New Mexico.
Hang in there, Jess. You'll be all right.
I bet Mark, man, I bet he could catch a whole bunch of cats.
You're supposed to be doing that. Mark, I'm all the way here to get cats.
And he can catch all the coons and all the possums.
You shoving off all your jobs to
Mark? Come on down, buddy. I have got some work for you. I got coyotes. I got your possums. I got your raccoons. I got your cats.
I'm typing when the cat is licking it. Yeah. Did you have a good meal that is cleaning your fingers for you, Richard? Caught a field mouse. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now, our hens, they're spoiled, and they won't go. They wouldn't even eat worms. I had a whole bunch of worms.
See, Mark said he would help me with the cats.
Well, come on down, honey. I'll fix you some grub, and we'll have a good time.
And Mark, I won't even charge you, man. I'll let you come down and do it for free.
Snake in my house yet or not? I used to have one with my Rubik's Cube. And
when we were coming home a few days ago, a young black bear was on the road. Man.
Ooh, I got to see some black bear. Heather, what all I see?
Yeah, you saw black bear,
deer, elk,
turkeys,
wild turkeys,
squirrels.
and some squirrels, obviously, and a chipmunk, and and baby goats and hens.
And Cades Cove?
Yeah, we
up in Cades
Heather
Cove,
had knee surgery, so she couldn't, walk, but we drove.
Hey, Christy
So
Betts.
we drove all over Cades Cove and Cherokee, Sevierville, up in the mountains.
Cherokee, South Carolina.
I don't know what it was called, but way all up in the mountains we went, and and crows. We were joking around. We kept seeing crows everywhere. Oh, I got a question for y'all. What's the difference? I didn't Google this, so I don't know. But what's the difference between a raven and a crow?
Good question.
I don't know. I didn't Google it. Does anybody know without Googling?
I think it's the same bird. It's just called different in different areas of the world. Am I right or wrong?
I don't know.
And don't Google it. Be honest.
Oh, the geese and ducks.
Mark goes, I was thinking I wouldn't even charge you back. That's funny.
Jack was all back hiding and sleeping. Yeah. Don't say none.
Well, I tell you what, Mark, I'll make you a deal. If you don't charge me, I won't charge you. We'll just call it even. The beak on a raven is wider. They are not the same. Ravens sound different too.
Oh, okay.
You know, Patty.
Oh, I know, and they're big old black birds.
You know, Patty Googled that.
Crows are smarter. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot. Patty loves crows.
Anne-Marie, I Googled it.
Also, crows are smart. Yeah. Ravens are extremely smart, smarter than crows. When they take off in flight, they will run, and crows don't. Wow. Okay. A snake skin in the cabin. Ooh. Bed tent to sleep in. Someone told me snakes woke him up crawling over his chest. No thanks. I'm in bed tent. Patty, Joy, I would be too.
Man.
Oh, Lukey's in here. Corvids. Is that a type of bird, Patty? The crow? Oh, boy.
No, Corvids is probably a Google site. A search engine site.
No.
What is Corvids? Tinker's wife, Patty? I thought it said COVID at first. I was like, what? You like COVID?
That's what I thought it said at first.
Oh, corvid is the bird family.
That's what I was thinking. Yes. 6-foot black snake in my bathroom a few years ago. Yeah, we've had all kinds of things. Raven is huge. Crows are the size of chickens. Wow. Ravens are bigger.
Man.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't realize ravens were that big.
Look, Wanda's making this blanket too.
Man, look at that. Wanda's making that blanket. That is amazing.
Gosh, that's beautiful. I don't have time for crafts and artwork anymore. I keep thinking I'm going to go get it with my sewing and stuff, and then I get distracted. Species. Yeah. Get genus.
Yeah, silkies are pretty small. They're a pretty small chicken.
We don't have crows here.
I'm gonna Google
Eagles
a raven.
And hawks mostly. Log cabin pattern. Yeah, is that what that was? That was beautiful.
Oh, a raven is a large black passerine bird in the crow family. They're in the crow family.
That's that word she wrote.
Yeah.
Corvides. The only thing I know about ravens was that horrible show, that movie year back in the
birds.
60s. I don't know when it was. It was so long ago. It was when I was a kid. 5 turkeys, 3 Canadian geese. Yeah, 4 bears, 10 crows, 3 deer, and 1 squirrel. Yeah, we had a tally. Heather was keeping up when we were driving through the mountains. We have a lot of black birds here. Now, whether they're crow, I don't think they're crows. They're just a black bird. We do have crows though, but we have more of these, what they just call blackbirds. I don't know what they are. Edgar Allan Poe's poem, The Raven. Yes. Yep. Anne-Marie's leaving. She got to go to bed. She's falling asleep. We're boring. Oh no. No, her dogs wake her up at like 3 o'clock in the morning to go. Well, she's an early bird. Sweet dreams, Anne Marie. Thanks for coming on, darling. Oh, it's 9 o'clock anyway. Yes, we did. We saw, when we were coming into Cades Cove, you know, the crowd had, you know, when the cars are stopping, that means people see things. And there was a mama bear on one side and a cub on the tree on the other side. And people were out. Heather and Drew, her boyfriend, were just going nuts because it's telling people how dangerous that is to get in between.
You don't get in between a mama bear and a cub.
And they're out there with their children and taking pictures really close. It's just being really not smart. Crows are the size of a pigeon. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was quite interesting. I had not even thought about it until we were driving around and we were talking about the difference, and we didn't know. We got the little bird that comes to our feeders, and it's called a titmouse. Yes, we have. The kids and I homeschooled my kids, and we did a bird study, and we have a bird clock. And then we had some bird feeders out where we could watch them through the window, and I don't know how many different kinds of birds we saw throughout the early spring and late fall, you know, when they're migrating and different things. And we've seen all kinds of them, and they're just it was really fun to see all the different, but that was like 20 years ago.
I saw somebody got gored up in Yellowstone by a bison. I follow it on Instagram. I love watching the stupidity of people that walk up to these animals thinking they're pets.
It's sad. Really.
Man. And then I read the comments and they're hilarious. They're like, Team Bison, go Bison. Bison 1, human 0.
The Australorp chickens are the size of a crow. Yeah. Man, there's so many varieties of chickens. I can't keep up with them. We have a backyard variety, and that's about it. Any tourists don't care about the bears. They feed them, and we'll get them. And yes. See, that's what they were talking about, Joy. I didn't know that, you know, people are actually causing these bears to be euthanized because they're getting used to people, and it makes them get into danger. And, you know, I don't know all the reasons, but, you know, and yeah, it's really sad. So that's why Heather and her boyfriend were really mad.
That's what happens when you take city people and put them in the country.
Yeah. And honestly, we need to start teaching our poor little children that animals are animals and not people. Because this next generation that are coming up, they're treating all these animals like people.
I blame it on Disney, because Disney gives them characters. And look at the little cute little animal. Oh, you know, and they're thinking of Disney.
It was innocent,
and in wildlife, you go out there and it ain't no cute little baby little black bear. The little black bear, we're gonna eat your head off. You know, it's man. But Disney gives all these animals these human being feelings and everything, and they're so wonderful and cute, and then they get out in wildlife and
and they don't know, and
they are not wonderful and cute. They will eat your head off.
Yeah. Yep, it just puts them in danger. Everybody in danger. They just don't realize it.
Yep.
But there's signs everywhere that tell you not
to do stuff. Signs everywhere, the signs.
It's after 9, so we need to go. I'm getting deliriously weird. But thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Putting up with us another week.
Right, Red.
This is not Jungle Book.
Yeah, I mean, our poor wildlife is just doomed by these next generations. But we love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we pray the Lord bless you. You have a good week. And if you need rain, you'll get it. And if you don't, it'll stop.
I hope Mr. Willie makes it through the bad storms tomorrow.
Yes, we'll pray. I've got to pray for Brenda's daughter. And if y'all need any prayer requests, I will definitely
appreciate y'all
to the Lord for you.
Stopping by and
have a good time, Roberta. You and your
wasting
husband
a whole hour of your time
weekend.
to spend with us.
Yeah. Donnie is laughing at something Mac posted on Facebook. Don't see Mac on Facebook, y'all.
We appreciate y'all. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Blessings to you. Till next time.